Alright folks, it's me, I'm back, and we are on our way to completing some of the other premium missions which I haven't actually been playing yet. The Spec Ops is Spec Ops, but you know, premium mission time right now I think. So we're gonna play the, this one with Thor of Chapter 8. There's been a security breach at the UN complex. There's been nothing out of the ordinary, but stored the destroyer armor there, and Jotun have been sighted. If one of our Asgardian malcontents is trying to get that armor, we know about it and nip it in the bud.
That is what is happening. Bet on it. Yes. 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 Yes.
Right.
Tony, the Enchantress is here.
I knew it. She can't get to the armor, Thor. She can't get to that armor, Thor. New York's still cleaning up the mess from the last time the destroyer ran amok.
Agent, we will fight side by side.
Speaking of side by side, did you and the Enchantress ever,
No.
Seriously, look at her.
Hold your tongue or I will tear it out and feed it to Fenrir.
Okay, you're lost. So here she is. Thor, son of Odin, do not fight those of you should be your allies.
I am sworn to protect Midgard and its people, Enchantress. You know this.
I know that too. Midgard is doomed to be ruled, either by us or someone else. I choose us. If you choose otherwise, you choose unwisely.
I make my own choice. But yes, anyways. Well, we're not gonna fight the Enchantress for now. We're gonna save her for later. We don't have Sif to deploy, which is a pity. But we are just going to let's see here. Blah de blah. I think we'll go through this one. Just pick this low threat and just have this and this. No dear. Well, it's better than nothing. Okay, folks, I'll be right back after some more dialogue, and I'll just fight the epic boss. Not the epic boss, just fight the boss. Alright, folks, I'll be right back. Agent Biggie at 120. Very, very good. And since there's training to be done, there's training to be done. Let me just deploy this unused cruiser right here. And train him. Right. Right. Since we're training him, we are switching back to the other set of high... basically these two. Okay. Be right back, folks. Scourge the Executor. Scourge the Executor. I knew he wouldn't be far when the Enchantress was around.
Thor, the Enchantress has already freed herself from Asgard again. She is here. To what purpose, I know not.
Agent, we must dispose of Scourge quickly. The Enchantress will be searching for the destroyer armor. We waste our time here.
Is he the boss? He's a mini-boss, so... I'm just gonna grab this daily reward. I'm also this little reward thing. I'm also noticing that I'm spending a lot more energy than I usually do. I've already spent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So might have gone quicker with Sif around. Well, you check into this Jotun. Drop Laufey's name just to see what happens. Okay. Right, now I think we're gonna fight this big wave of units. So these guys are alright. You know what? I'm just gonna switch over to my old reliable build. For the focal plasma cannon is quite interesting, but I think it's nothing near as reliable as this set. Especially when I am equipped with, especially when I have whatchamacallit, Emma Frost and you, because you don't do this kind of battle so much. Alright folks, I'll be right back with the boss battle, the big epic boss battle with, for all those three together, I think. Wait, let me just double check. Oh, we have to fight the destroyer as soon as we defeat this one. Alrighty then. Be right back.
There's the destroyer. The enchantress has reawakened it. Then you need to put it back to sleep. Do not tell my business, Tony. I know my charge, and I've sworn my oath. Grabbing stuff. No reaction at all. I'm starting to think Lawfree really is dead. Wonder if Loki fell with the rumor he was still alive to distract us. He's dead? Anything to say, Executioner?
Thor, have you come to test the blood axe again?
You think highly of yourself, troll friend. Let us see if your opinion is merited. And of course, lastly is the destroyer. And you say,
Stand you down, destroyer. This is not your battle.
The destroyer does not choose its battle, Odin's son. I do.
When I am done with it, I will come for you, Enchantress. That is a battle you will not choose.
Perhaps the bards would tell both our stories, but today mine takes me elsewhere. Right. So it's Destroyer, Executioner, and the Enchantress. Right, so we have Thor here. And I think here we are. Let's turn the music and the graphics on at the moment. And looking at... Actually, what I'm going to do is going to go back to my old Thor team, which is you. And I'm going to change up my equipment slightly. Because... and I think I'll need to grab one of these. Yes, I'll want this. Charge attack, thunder rest, static charge. Okay, done. I'm just thinking. Okay, I'll need these two. What will the other two be? Because I want to thunder strike every turn. I need at least one free. I want. Wait. Just thinking. This thing is electric. I'm just thinking three stuff. Well, Coulson's Revenge will do. I'll need 1, 2, 3, and then equip this with something else that's free. Signpost is free. You know, I could Signpost and Fury. That will work out fine. Or I could Fury and I'd rather have something passive, or maybe free and X-Play Exploiter. We haven't seen you in a while. I just Thunderstrike every turn, and that's fine. Or actually, I could use one more support. And you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna have you guys do this. Because I don't have Sif. Thunderwatch. Thunderwatchers on the move. Axcleave made me bleed. Badly. Badly. Right. So, Ancient Aaron. Ooh. Ah. A girl's best friend would have been nice, sir. But you do have Avengers Alliance. That I thank ye. Right. Let's inspire some bravery. With the might of Mjolnir. Cooperative defense. Let's start shrouding ourselves. To increase evasion. Uh-oh. What does Recon Resolve do? What does Emerald Wave do? Oh, man! Okay, let's see. 9 turns of Weaken Resolve. Oh dear. Right. Let's start with the free stuff. Blinded and staggered. Very nice. And let's grab some quantum jumping. Necessary evil. Thunder Watch the Enchantress, I think, or
You know what? I'm gonna do the smart thing and heal. Yes. Okay, this exploits chill. So I'm gonna wait. Make sure. Yep, they're all still having their protective shrouds. Yep, this exploits chill. Any of them chilled? Ow! They're all chilled. Okay, that's good. And I'm going to knock you once. Ooh, nice. Ow. Ow. Good thing I healed. Ow. You're supposed to dodge. Nice. Good, good. Static charge is good. Yes. Right, Thor, your turn to destroy. Summon thunder. Wow, look at that. Charged. Ow. And let's you exploit shield. Ooh. Yes! Nice. That was very risky. Very, very risky. But that was a 3-0 kind win. With perfection. Oh yes. Okay. Whew. Okay. We have a chance to get the destroyer power. Oh, the mechanical Mjolnir and the destroyer power relic. And both of these are under leveled for us now. But what we really want is this stuff. Well, better than none.
I've beaten the destroyer again, but each time it grows more powerful.
Is the enchantress using ISO 8? Would that have any effect on it?
I'm no sorcerer.
Well. Grabbing this stuff as well. And that's pretty much itch. That's pretty much itch for that battle. Right, we're exiting this map. Ooh, yeah. And that's the problem with these kinds of maps. Man, I wish we could melt the destroyer armor down and make paperweights out of it. But I guess we'll settle for sending it back to Asgard. Thor, can you keep Loki away from it?
It will be safer than there than here. Beyond that, only a fool makes promises about Loki's behavior.
How about the Enchantress? What can we do about her?
Asgard has asked that question for a long time, Tony. I am certain we will ask it again.
Right. I'm certain we could 5-star this. 5-star this. Like, keep our fingers crossed that I will get enough command points to unlock that dude. We could always do this mission while we wait until we get enough command points to recruit more characters. But as of now, it's time. I'm Biggie, and I'll be back. See you guys next time. Bye for now. Alright, more players of the day. I think we're gonna go by... We have 36 more, so we're gonna go 12 at a time. Here's Erwin. Erwin is pretty good. He's got his Golden Tyrant, Dark Sigil, Magnetic Field, all for killing. These are also very good, very good weapons. He has a lot of heroes. No Mockingbird though. Emma Frost for that matter. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Interesting PvP set. Yeah, Magic Field Generator is also very good. Yeah, these two are very good PvP stuff. Dark Sigil is interesting, actually, because it causes burning and dark void, but it might come into trouble when your opponent is playing, for example, the Fury set, the demonic set, because I once faced an opponent with when I had this before. Yeah, it's not. No, opponent Dark Sigiled me and gave me Dark Void, so my Fury triggered a ton of status effects on my opponent. So that wasn't actually very good on him. Okay, Howard. Agent Howard and his agent Howard Sa. Yeah. He's not ranked in PvP. He didn't participate, so he's Infernal Blade Sin player. Why are you equipping Infernal Blade? You could have equipped the other one. Nah. Never mind. Actually, equipping Infernal Blade and its upgrade would be a good idea. I'm not sure if it's if that works or not. That you counterattack twice. It probably should work. Yeah. On your way. You're on your way to getting Ghost Rider. Okay, gear. Yes. I'm not sure about Golden Tyrant Blade as being well, it's probably the best damaging thing you have actually. Considering, yeah. Understandable. I mean, look at all those. And does thou have Mockingbird? No, but you do have 1, 2, 3. All the important ones. Okay. And Jumar Ace. Okay, Quantum Jumper, Spider Sense, and Phoenix Flare. Curative Reach, meh. He's meh-ish, but yeah, it's alright. Well, you have Emma Frost, Future Foundation, Spidey. These are very good defensive characters. Nice offensive character here. You have Thor with his other uniform. You have level 12 Captain America. So he's probably using this for PvP, and Emma Frost. Yeah. Guess those two are PvP material. Anyone else? No, Magic we didn't use. Spider-Man didn't. Yeah, these two probably. Most likely. Let's see. Francisco. Gonna go quickly. Yeah, Gear and Fury and Signpost. That's good. You've got Grief already. Good job. And get fingers crossed for that hot shot. Okay. Right now you've got all the important stuff, and I bet you have. Oh, you don't have Ghost Rider. Why don't you have Ghost Rider? If you have Grief, it's very likely you have Ghost Rider. Yeah, never mind. Maybe you cheat. Nah, just kidding. That's Agent U. That's you, Agent Zero, Francisco. Let's look at gears. Yeah, Xanthine Alkali Injector. Very kind of defensive gear, but I could assume that's because you have. You don't have PvP material at all. These two maybe. But you don't have Emma Frost's other uniform. Miss Marvel, but she's thoroughly a bit of a disappointment. Oh, you have, here we go, Captain America leading the charge, and Shield Guard. Yeah, you have his other really nice uniform. What about you? Level 7 Magic, level 10 Emma Frost. So these two would work, but not with this equipment, because this is very defensive equipment. Okay. Was that Vince or Zigzag? Yeah, that was. Oh, you have Cosmic Flame and Phoenix Pinion, Phoenix Flare, and Cosmic Flame is a nice little set. This set actually is one of the AVX set is really hard to obtain and never. Oh, but you do have Ghost Rider with you. That's very nice indeed. All right. But the AVX set for me was generally impossible to get. You only made top 15? Really? Yeah. Hassam, you've been commenting a lot on my channels. You deserve an honorable mention. Yep, these three are very necessary. Although I wonder the legitimacy of Golden Screaming Eagle. I guess it's nice and damaging. And you went for the high attack, high accuracy route, which is understandable. Let's see now. Well, you have level 9 Emma Frost, level 9 Cap, level 9 Spidey Future and Foundation. All very good. You have all the 1, 2, 3, 4 uniforms of the limited edition. That's good. But I guess you don't have... you might have Captain... Well, you do have the Avengers assemble uniforms with these three at the very least. But looks like you need to recruit a bit more before you get Ghost Rider. Are you getting Ghost Rider, Hassam? You better do. I mean, look at all these. What's your gear like? Yeah, it's good. Yeah, you better start recruiting, Hassam. Let's see now. I already did one. And 4 more quickly. What? Are there 2 Franciscos? There are 2 Franciscos. So, I have to check which Francisco it is. I just let you guys comment on whichever profile it is that you're... Well, good. Hero set. Daredevil. Yeah. On your way to collecting and go to that boss. Or maybe maybe you're just having trouble with the ISO8s. I think that's what it is. So keep up the good work. Collect some more quantum jumper possessed pistols. Don't forget to add your friends. You know, if you post on here, don't post on the as YouTube comments. That's silly. But do post on your maybe you could post on your Facebook on this Facebook profile link once I actually link it to you. But you know, if you want your to add friends on as Marvel friends, you know, ooh, this is farming for drops kind of item set. And yeah, not everybody's wearing their PvP stuff anymore. I mean, this is truly Stark Industries stuff, Golden Bat Stone. It's all to attack everybody. Anything else? No. Are you still playing Agent Stark? Yeah, I mean, look at this. You don't have like PvP material heroes at all, really. You have Human Torch. And maybe Magic is... Yeah. Oh, well. Let's check the profile. And here we have one of our Adamantium winners, I think. Yep, ranked 331st. Awesome. One of our best players we have here is Agent Romeo or Leron. Yeah. He went for Coulson's Revenge with which he purchased. Definitely. Chrono Overdrive. He has Marksman Spotter and he has Goblin Glider. Goblin Glider is good for its being stealthy, and I'm not sure how well it is with exploit flying. I'm not sure which hero it has flying and that's in top PvP, but I'm sure it has uses. But I think it's because it's stealthy and it doesn't trigger counterattacks. Yeah. And this deals crits, deals deadly crits. Coulson's Revenge, yeah. Chrono Overdrive, quick action, boom, 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 boom. And he has all the necessary heroes. And, of course, Deadpool with his healing factor thingy. I am so envious. Alright, that's Agent Romeo, or Leron. How do I say your name, actually? But yes, and this is Raviv. This young man, he got Sudden Support, Offensive Accelerator, Cosmic Flame, and Phoenix Flare. Interesting. But I would change your uniform, really. It's not a very good one. There's ones with better stats. You do have Ghost Rider, though. But yeah, that's pretty much it for players of the day. I did 12 players in 11 minutes, so that should be good enough for now. And like I said, if you are player of the day today, feel free to post on the Facebook link as soon as I upload this episode. And if you're having trouble getting enough ISO 8s, post yourself on the Facebook link in my channel. And everybody who knows you could go and bother them, add them as a friend. Say, just to go to this video, add me as a friend, blah blah. Don't do it in the YouTube comments though. Like I said, that would be silly, because that would be giving your Facebook name to strangers. Well, that's the same as it is here actually, but yeah, never mind. Alright folks, it's me, I'm Biggie, and I'll be back next time.